Many thanks for joining us on the newsroom. I'm Opayemi Owoseni, and these are the stories we're tracking at the moment. The Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, has supervised the swearing-in of 3 newly elected senators. The oath-taking was administered by the Clerk of the Senate, Chinedu Akubieze, during plenary on Tuesday. The sworn-in senators were subsequently led to their respective seats after the swearing-in. And the Delta State High Court sitting in Efurun, Iwe local government area has fined the Nigerian Army the sum of 1 million naira and declared the acquisition of part of Owerri 1 land by the Army null and void. The court, presided by Justice Ruli W. Ariman, also declared as trespass the invasion of Owerri 1 land by the Nigerian Army. Justice Ariman, in a ruling ruled in the suit by the community on Monday, said Owerri people were entitled to the statutory right of occupancy in respect of the entire land. And the House of Representatives Committee on Solid Minerals has said it is proposing 5% of revenues on solid minerals to host communities. The chairman of the committee, Jonathan Gaza, who disclosed this on Monday at a public policy dialogue on Nigeria minerals and mining legislation in Abuja, says the bill, when passed, would allow for the establishment of a mines inspection and environmental agency to provide improvised and deeper oversight of mining activities and bridge the gap between the federal and state government to empower the Mineral Resources and Environmental Management Committee for effective and joint oversight. The federal government has pledged its commitment to expand community radio as a tool to strengthen the nation's democracy. While Nigeria has 89 licensed community radio stations, Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, emphasized that the President Bola Ahmed-led administration is ready to provide a more conducive environment for other radio stations to emerge and at the same time strengthen the already established ones. And on business, power distribution companies that are performing below stipulated standards in the Nigeria electricity supply industry are going to lose 50% of their operating expenditures. The federal government disclosed this on Monday through the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission at the first Nexus Stakeholders Meeting of 2024 in Lagos, emphasizing that the individual performances of the discos shall be examined on a case-by-case basis going forward. And on the foreign scene, the United States Senate has passed a $95 billion bill containing aid for Ukraine, Israel, and Taiwan. The long-delayed measure won approval from the upper house on Tuesday. The legislation will now head to the Republican-controlled House of Representatives, where its chances of becoming law are very slim. And on sport, President Bola Tinubu is currently hosting Nigeria's national football team, the Super Eagles, at the State House Council chambers in Abuja. Tuesday's encounter comes barely 48 hours after they battled for the top spot at the 2024 African Cup of Nations AFCON against the host country, Cote d'Ivoire. Nigeria lost to the Elephants to clinch the Silver Cup at these AFCON finals played last Sunday. And that's it on the newsroom at this moment. Many thanks for joining us. Bye for now.